Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all depending on the time we're reaching you guys. Welcome back to our channel, and it's so good to have you guys back here again. Thank you once again, guys, for your continuous and massive support to this channel. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Yes, guys, as always, we're back again with latest and most authentic happenings in the country. This one is coming from Edo State. Insecurity group urges Obaseki to fund vigilance groups. Regarding the insecurity situation in Edo State, we know it's not just Edo State. For starters, it's not just Edo State. To be really honest, to be quite honest, all the motorways, the highway, if you're traveling on the road, there is usually fear and uncertainty of what is going to go on because of kidnapping activities, herdsmen, Fulani herdsmen, banditry, and even robbery activity. So the highways are not even safe. The states are not safe. The communities are not safe. And in all of this, President Muhammadu Buhari has been dragged on several locations to relieve the service chiefs, but he still haven't done anything. And Obaseki stated that while the federal government choose to remain silent regarding insecurity, that he's going to resort to community policing. All of the reason behind that is to ensure that lives and properties are safe. That Edo State is to be one of the safest places. That what has happened, what has gone wrong. His mission that he stated recently is that at the end, that Edo State will be seen as one of the safest states across the 36 states. And we know what that means for the state. You know, if a state is not settled, it drives investors away. No one wants to come and invest in a place, in a community where there's always attacks here and there. It will hinder their activities. So Obaseki has really, to be quite honest, he's been looking into these insecurity issues in spite of the fact that he's got criticism from different sides, even from the opposition party in Edo State, that's the All Progressive Congress, who've attacked him on several occasions that he's keeping quiet about the insecurity. Recently, what he did was that he set up vigilante groups, and he also requested that these vigilante groups will be set up across all the rural and urban areas as well. And anyone that wants to join in should feel free. But right now, this group is urging Obaseki to fund vigilance group. It's quite interesting to know what their request is, because Obaseki is already doing something about the vigilante. We even remember that on the Armed Forces Day, the Remembrance Day, January 15th, he stated that what he's going to do is that he's going to liaise also with the ex-servicemen. He needs some of their expertise as well. They are out of service, but they can collaborate together, all in the bid to tackle this insecurity issue in the state. So he's been up and down. He's been doing a lot regarding the insecurity issue. But a group here now is urging him to fund the vigilance groups. We'll find out what exactly their request is. But before we carry on, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. The Junior Chambers International Benin Metro has called on the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki, to fund vigilance groups so as to improve security in the state. In a communique issued after a meeting on security in Edo and jointly signed by the 2021 president of the Junior Chambers International Benin Metro, Elochukwu Omuehana, and other participants, the organization also urged government to train members of the vigilantes to complement the efforts of the Nigerian police. It said, "Security should be everybody's business. The government cannot do it alone. However, the government should fund vigilance groups in the state so that they can be more effective. The government should look at the local vigilantes as part of the solution to the problem of insecurity in the state. The government should fund, train, and retrain the local vigilance group to complement the police and other security outfits." Yeah, so we get the point now. So what they are trying to state, this group, they are stating to Obaseki and urging him to do is that he needs to invest in this vigilance group, not just certain security outfits, and these guys are not motivated. It has to be like a proper job. Those that are being enrolled into this scheme, this security scheme, it has to be like a proper job for them. They need to be paid properly. They need to be motivated. They need to be trained and retrained. That a lot needs to go into this to ensure that they give their best. And also, they are also urging the governor not to forget that this vigilance group, they still need to liaise with the community police, the police force in the states. They still need to liaise with them and ensure that they work together. That security business is a business, is everybody's business. That's their exact word. That is everybody's business. So all hands need to be on deck. So, but we know that Obaseki had already launched out this vigilante network. But their call here today is that Obaseki should fund it more. I can understand where they're coming from, that you should put in more funds. So it's not like just setting up the group, and these groups, they are not properly funded. They can be funded in different aspects, that they need to be funded in order to complement the police and other security outfits in the states. This fight against insecurity must really be taken seriously, and in doing that, by so doing, Edo State will return back into a safe state that it used to be. That is everyone's expectation. That is what everyone is looking forward to. We don't want to sleep with one eyes open. You don't know what's going to happen, who's going to bash into the house, break door or something. We want to ensure that the state is very safe. So the group is calling on Obaseki again, but we know he's already doing something. I want to believe that they are just reminding him or employing him to do more in the area of this vigilance group, the vigilante group that he has set up across the states, that he should do more, he should invest more into it. And these people need to be trained. Of course, they need to be trained to be able to know how to deal with things when they are out there. Also, for them to save their own lives as well, because we don't want a situation where we're just sending the vigilantes out, not properly trained. At the end of the day, they lose their lives. That's not what we want. So they need to be trained. And Obaseki stated it during the Armed Forces and Remembrance Day that he's going to be employing, he's going to be liaising, and also getting advice. You'll be seeking the advice of the ex-servicemen. Not necessarily they are coming back to work. Obviously, they are they've retired, but he would need their advice on how to go about this insecurity in the states. Guys, thank you once again for staying tuned. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.